I'm George, and this is meant to accompany the GitHub repo AI animations. And so this here is a picture of me, this original image. And what we're doing is we're embedding it in a neural network architecture. And I'm not going to go over technical stuff here, but after we embed it in that architecture, we get this output here. And this is basically what I look like when I'm trapped inside that neural network, you could say. And so an interesting thing is it kind of turned my collared shirt into a t-shirt. AI is neural networks kind of black boxes sometimes. And so what we do on this is we have a whole data set of faces from all different ages, genders. So we can manipulate my age, what it thinks I would look like younger and older. And so we do that. We get me as a baby, me as a child, old and a little bit older, and you can see generally one common thing is as I get older, it tends to lengthen my face a little bit, height-wise. It makes sense. Like my jaw comes out as I get my 20s, and as I go to my 40s, some skin would probably start to sag, get wrinkles, that kind of thing. My hairline would go up, so it would look, my face would look larger. Yeah, and you can see this brings my hairline up a little bit. In this picture labeled older, not the gray one, the picture labeled older where I still have brown hair. And I also compare it to pictures of my brother as a child, and me made old in Face app. And I used my brother's photo because I was kind of chubby at this age, so I don't look quite as much like it as he does. You can see, like, he looks a lot like it. In this original image, I actually have a tan taken down when I was at school down in Florida, so my skin's a little darker there, and so that carries over through a lot of these. But by the time it gets to the older image, kind of looks like some retiree down in Florida. You might see in Boca Raton, boats taking his boat out or something. But anyway, when you compare it to my brother, it looks pretty similar. Like you would have a too hard time thinking these two are brothers. Maybe one's a little tanner. And I tried down here these edits in the lower left hand side, just making it a little paler to restore some of that. And I also compared to a FaceApp version of me. FaceApp, you can actually see it's kind of it's not as accurate because it doesn't lengthen my face. So when you really think about it, my face would probably lengthen like it does in this older one. My hairline's gonna go up, and probably have some skin sag, like my ears and on my neck and stuff. Not talking wrinkle, like skin kind of goes down under your neck a little bit, like to lengthen your face before. Like my jawline, this face app photo just makes my hair gray, but it keeps the same hairline, which isn't really realistic, and it keeps my jawline exactly the same, which probably isn't. It's probably going to change as I get 50, 60. Well, the appearance of it as my skin sags. And so what I do now is I take all these photos and put them back into the neural network, train it again, trap them in the neural network, and manipulate their ages and genders. Now I'm going to show you that image. So these are all the these are some of the manipulations, and you can see some look eerily similar. Like the first one up here looks a lot like me, but not quite. Same for the second one, third, like a lot like me, but not quite. And some of these are me even older. Anyway, odd thing it does is add glasses because the neural network associates glasses with being older, so it just adds glasses on its own. I didn't tell it to do that. Again, they're kind of a black box. They go through ages and genders. I go a sliding scale on gender, sliding scale on age, and what I mean by sliding scale on gender is it might puff out my jawline a little bit, give me a beard, shave my hair a little bit. And you can see that being done here, and makes me bald in one, and these look like completely different people. Like the first ones look somewhat eerily similar, but these are completely different people uh, when you look at them as a whole. And so if you think about it, I made all these, and there are hundreds more contained in this data set. I just don't have time to show them all. But there's really no need for stock photo models if you think about it, because this only took me. This didn't take me much time. If I really devote time to it, I can make myself blonde, all sorts of things. And so there's really no need to have stock photo models that can all be pretty effectively automated. And now after this, I'm just gonna run some videos morphing my faces between ages and genders, but that's gonna be the end of me talking. Thank you.